加油加油 row 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 your boat.
What we have today.
What do you have, Jojo?
Can you all guess?
Aha, I have one too. Ooh.
Zongzi.
Boom boom. Guys, everyone, this is Lala.
And Jojo.
We are from
Forks
and Chopsticks.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jojo, tell us a little bit about what we're eating today. What are those fun-looking things? Ooh.
Well, can you tell me?
Yes, what do you want to know?
What are they? Where do they come from? And what does it represent?
Okay, so today is Chinese Dragon Boat Festival, and we're eating our traditional Chinese Dragon Boat Festival food called Zongzi,
Which is sticky rice with
wrapped with banana leaves.
Banana leaves, and inside is the sticky rice. Can be either nuts, fruit, and sometimes vegetables.
And today we have 3 different kinds, and we have one is the meat flavor, and with cha xiao meat from Guangdong, and another flavor is with date and red beans, and this one is with nuts, 5 delicious and healthy nuts.
Why do we eat them?
Okay, here's the story for Dragon Boat Festival. This festival is actually last in China for 5,000 years. Back then there's a poet, his name is Qu Yuan, and he was serving a king. He was serving his king and the emperor back then, but he was wronged. He was accused of being not loyal to the emperor. The emperor, however, took the side of the bad people, and Qu Yuan, in order to testify that his loyalty to the emperor, he doesn't want to run, he doesn't want to commit it, that something is lie. Therefore, he jumped in the river.
Oh my goodness.
I know,
Whoa.
It doesn't sound good. He jumped off the river and he died. And the people love him so much because he's such a righteous guy. He served the people so much, and people to wants to honor Qu Yuan. So they don't want the fish in the river to attack his body. So they throw the rice dumplings into the river, which is zongzi, instead, to let the fish eat this instead of eating his body. So this tradition has been going on for 5,000 years, and nowadays people still eat zongzi every year to celebrate Dragon Boat Festival.
And you know what another tradition is? To stay full. So let's get ready and eat them. Get in my belly.
Alright, Jojo, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, we need to open this because they're pretty sticky. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, we have them open and let's take a close look. This one is the red bean and the dates. You can see the dates over there and the red beans all over it. And the one Jojo is holding is the cha xiao meat. What is cha xiao meat? Is a Cantonese pork belly, but they marinate it and cook for hours. So this thing is delicious. It's braised pork belly. Okay, the third one is a 5 grain. It has a sweet rice. Oh, let me see. They are red beans, black beans, green beans, and soya beans, and black and white beans, kidney beans, canola beans, and yeah. So all the beans are supposed to be very, very healthy for you.
And good for your intestines.
Yes. So shall we dig in? Jojo? This is my chopsticks. Which one should I try first?
Well, it's also important to notice traditionally to take the zongzi and dip it into sugar.
That would be only for the red beans and the grains. So we don't want to dip everything into sugar, but the meat one is salty. So the other two are sweet. This one is the meat, which is salty. We don't need to dip it into the salt.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Which one should we try first? Jojo pick.
Let's try the date one.
Alright, the date one. Alright.
I have to eat all of it.
Yes. Oops. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. Yep, there's that stickiness to it. Red bean and
it doesn't have any taste, but it's naturally bean taste and a date taste. But this one I recommend you to dip into sugar. So Jojo, let's try that. Let's get some sugar. So dipping a little on the sugar. Oops. And then now. Much better, right?
Yep.
This is great. Jojo, give a rate out of 10. What do you want to rate for the red bean date zongzi?
I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because there's a slight aftertaste that is okay.
I would give an 8 out of 10. I think this one needs a little bit flavorful, but if you like the plain natural bean taste, this one is for you. Yes, but with the sugar, it's much better. Alright. So next one, the meat one. Meat one is a classic zongzi, which from Guangdong and Cantonese cuisine. In many countries like Malaysia, Vietnam, and many Southern Asian countries, they have different flavor zongzi and a different kind of meat in zongzi as well. So let's dig in. We don't need the sugar.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. You have to get in the middle of it to get the meat. But ooh, I can smell the meat. It's really flavorful.
Oh yeah.
It's like you can smell the meat inside of zongzi.
Like a light pork smell and flavor. It's very delicious.
I think we need to take another bite to get to the middle so we can get the meat. There you go, Jojo. Get the middle. All right.
Yeah, I think it might. It's really delicious and filling.
Very chewy.
Yeah, I'd give it 8 out of 10 because I like the pork belly. I like it how the flavors are kind of like pull all it together into one big, wonderful dish.
And inside of them, not only I just noticed there's actually green beans steamed wrapped around it. So I actually love the meat one. I would give a 10 out of 10 for this one. Love it. Okay.
Okay, and our last one is the multi-bean one.
This one is the super beans, super protein. All right, shall we dig in?
All
this
right.
one we need the sugar, so we'll get
Forks
the sugar
and chopsticks, up and down.
Yay. Oops. Guys, the sweet rice has many names. Sweet rice, sticky rice, glutinous rice. So they're very filling. So
it tastes like red kidney beans in a can with sticky rice. Very delicious, and oats. And a lot of grain in there.
Yeah.
I'll give this an 8 out of 10. There's a lot of protein.
A bite of all beans burst into your mouth, and I think it's very flavorful. Actually, I didn't notice the beans are very flavorful. There's different beans.
And beans, they're good for the heart, and you can finish the rest.
And you can taste a little bit of that banana leaf, or sometimes they use bamboo leaves. Banana leaves, the fragrance is like when you steam, it becomes going into the rice. So
yeah,
it's really tasty. I would give a 9 out of 10 for the beans. My favorite one goes to the meat one.
Yeah, the meat's my favorite too. I love the meat one.
Okay, well, so at this time we want to wish all the people who are celebrating Dragon Boat Festival, especially those in China who are watching us, and happy, wonderful Dragon Boat Festival.
Happy Dragon Boat Festival!
Let's say it in Chinese. 端午节快乐!
Bye!
Until next time!